morning, guys. It's Sunday morning and it's our last full day here. I feel like this week has gone by really slowly, if I'm honest. I haven't vlogged a whole lot. The first few days of recovery were harder than I thought they were going to be, and I think I mentioned that a couple of times, but I just felt way more out of it than I expected to. So didn't vlog much then, and then the last few days have been better. Still, it took me until kind of yesterday to feel like myself, and it's just when you got a lot going on your face and you don't look like yourself, it's hard to want to pick up the camera, I guess. I also have just had a ton of anxiety about how it's gonna look. I watch so many videos of people telling you that you're gonna hate your nose at first, but that's normal, you'll get used to it. Your face doesn't look like it is supposed to because you're swollen, and so you see yourself and it just nothing looks right. And so I think from the beginning I've been like bracing for the worst, and I think it's good to have that perspective, but it's meant that like I've stressed myself out a lot about what it's gonna be like tomorrow to take the cast off and to actually see the nose and see my face. So yeah, I haven't been my normal, super happy, optimistic self. And obviously this is something I was excited about and wanted for a really long time. And on the one hand, I feel like I should expect the best. And on the other hand, I feel like I need to be prepared for the worst. So it's been a real mix of emotions, which I didn't expect. And I'm literally so grateful my dad has been here because he has been so comforting and just like encouraging the whole time. And yeah, I needed the extra support this week, and I'm not normally like this, so it's been very strange. My dad keeps saying it's part of the journey, and you're on a journey, and you know, Monday is not the destination. Monday is just a step along the way. So I think that's a really good way to think about it, and that's how I'm trying to frame everything, is that yeah, technically the swelling doesn't go down for a full year, and like the doctor that I go to doesn't post his after photos of his patients until 6 weeks after surgery, and I'm going to be 1 week post-op when I go in to get the bandages off. So trying to like not stress out, but it's really hard. And yeah, I spent the last few days really stressing out a lot, but it's a beautiful day outside. I think we might go for a little walk, or not a hike, but like not a walk around the neighborhood, something in between. Get outside, see a little bit more of Arizona while we're here, and then we'll see where else the day takes us. We decided to get out of the house, and we're going to the Desert Botanical Garden, which I read so much about and didn't think I would have the energy for, but I'm feeling so good today that we're gonna go have a little adventure. Just finished up at the Botanical Gardens, and it was so fun. It was honestly perfect in this sort of weather. It was really large. There's a ton of stuff to see here, so I don't even know that we saw it all, but we had a little lunch earlier at a cafe that's like kind of up towards the top of the property. And then I got my dad a cute little shirt for Christmas. He picked it out, but look how cute it is. Guys, I showered. My dad helped me wash my hair earlier because I'm still not allowed to get my cast wet, but I wanted fresh hair for tomorrow because first of all, I hadn't washed my hair in 7 days and it was disgusting, and second of all, I just thought that getting the cast taken off and looking a little bit more like myself with like my hair done would help with the whole process. So that felt amazing. I didn't quite take an everything shower. I have not shaved my legs because that felt like a bit of an undertaking for another day, but yeah, hair is washed, I'm clean. We've just spent our evening packing up. I'm gonna sit down and do a little bit of work just to get ahead for the upcoming week. I technically took tomorrow off because my appointment isn't until 10 a.m. and then I'm spending the majority of the day traveling. Didn't want to do my usual double backflip of like working and traveling at the same time, just given I'm still recovering, despite the fact that I'm feeling so much better and had so much energy today. So anyway, yeah, we're just packing up, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here for the evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow for cast removal day. Good morning, it's Vlogmas day 18, and it's cast removal day. I decided to put on a little bit of makeup. It's honestly a little hard to do around these bandages, but I figured since they're coming off today, it doesn't matter if they get a little makeup on them. I have bruising down here, which is creating some really nice looking jowls, but I tried to cover those up best I could. And honestly, just having a little bit of lipstick on makes all the difference. So feeling really excited to get my cast off and see my nose. As I talked about before, we are not going to judge the nose today. We get to judge the nose in about 6 weeks, so that'll be end of January. It might look very swollen today. It may look more upturned than it's going to be because the tip will naturally come down over time, given there's a lot of swelling still right here around the incision. My upper lip doesn't look normal. I still don't have my normal smile. So there's a lot still going on. I talked to my doctor yesterday, just basically wanting to get his voiceover on what I'm going to look like tomorrow, so I'm not surprised. He's also not going to be there for my cast removal because he splits his time between SF and Scottsdale, so he is back in SF right now, and so one of his nurses is just taking this off, which is honestly not a big deal. They told me ahead of time that that was going to be the case if I scheduled my surgery date here. What's important is the 6-week follow-up, when a lot of the swelling has gone down and we can really inspect kind of closer to the final product. But technically, swelling can be present for up to a year, and really it isn't until your 6-month mark that you start to be like 90% done. So a lot of recovery still to do, but I'm so excited to get this cast off of my face, get the stents out of my nose, because these little tubes that are helping with my breathing when there was a lot of swelling in the beginning are now just super annoying. And yeah, I'm feeling really excited and optimistic today, but also mentally preparing for the fact that whatever we see today is not necessarily what I'm gonna end up with by the end. So let's get my cast taken off. All right, everyone say bye, house. You were the best Airbnb. Gonna link it down below for anyone. Our host was amazing. We ended up extending our stay because my dad stayed longer and it was super easy. Yeah, super responsive hosts. Just overall great experience. I'm gonna get out of the video. Here you are. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really, really good when the swelling comes down. Oh, it looks so good. And it's not too swooped. Yeah. It looks so natural. Yeah. Oh, I think it's gonna be so pretty.